You won't believe what this person does when you're not. My dear child, if you believe in angels, start this video and watch it completely. Angel says this is a very important message for you today. Do not ignore it. Pay attention to this message, open your eyes and be careful. This is not a coincidence, it has been sent for you. This message is for you. It carries the whisper of something you felt for a long time, a tug in your heart, a stirring in your soul. Something has been happening right in front of you, but it was hidden in plain sight. You've had dreams about this. You've woken up in the middle of the night with questions that you couldn't answer, and tears you couldn't explain. The truth has been covered, buried under words that seemed loving, beneath smiles that looked gentle, but were they ever real? There is someone around you, someone you trust, someone who has worn a mask so perfectly that not even your spirit could see through it, until now. God says, this is the moment of unveiling. This is not just another message. This is a divine interruption into the cycle of your life to warn you, to reveal, to protect you from what was meant to break your spirit. Finally, God is exposing this. This is about you. You won't believe what this person does when you're not around. This will leave you speechless. Don't make the mistake of ignoring this message. They act like a friend. They act like they want what's best for you. They call you by name, they check in on you, they even pray with you, but behind your back, they are rewriting your story in a voice that is not yours. They mimic love while poisoning your name in places your feet have not yet walked. They laugh when you suffer. They speak sweetly, but their heart is hollow. There's a reason you've been feeling uneasy. There's a reason your peace has felt stolen in their presence. That's not paranoia, that's your spirit crying out. Your spirit has known what your heart was too kind to believe. You have forgiven this person more times than you can count. You have excused their behavior. You told yourself they were just hurt. Just going through something, just needing time. You believed in them when they stopped believing in themselves. But what do they do when you're not around? When the room is empty and the lights are off, when your name is spoken behind closed doors, would you recognize the version of you they describe? Would you even believe it? Because the truth is darker than you've imagined, and yet, the light is stronger than ever. You are not reading this by accident. You have been drawn here, because there's something happening in the spirit. This person has been smiling in your face and secretly sowing seeds of destruction. They have spoken against your dreams, they have doubted your vision. They have mocked your journey. But heaven has heard your cries, your tears have not gone unnoticed. Every time you walked away feeling confused, heaven recorded it. Every moment you felt diminished, overlooked, disrespected, heaven wrote it down. This is not just gossip. This is spiritual warfare wrapped in familiarity. They are close to you, and that is what makes it hard to see. That is what makes it hurt. But you will not fall. Not this time. You are being elevated, and elevation requires revelation. God is revealing this because He is about to lift you. The places you are going, the blessings that are coming, they require clean hands and a guarded heart. You are not being paranoid, you are being protected. You are not losing someone, you are being liberated. You are not being abandoned, you are being aligned. What you are about to find out may break your heart, but it will also free your soul. You have trusted too easily. You have loved too deeply without boundaries. You have given away your light to people who were only ever fascinated by it, not invested in it, but that ends now. This is your awakening. This is the hour where everything starts to shift. The masks will fall. The truth will rise, and you, child of God, you will stand in a light so pure, no lie can dwell near it. Do you remember that moment? Yes, that one, when you felt their energy shift. When you walked into the room and they went silent. When they didn't know you were listening and they said something that stung you in your spirit. That was the beginning. That was the first crack in the illusion. But you covered it with grace. You told yourself it was just a moment. But moments build into patterns, and patterns expose truth. The person you thought was for you has been draining you. You have laughed with them, cried with them, shared your secrets, but behind your back, they've shared those same secrets with others, twisted them, turned them into weapons of manipulation. They envy your light. They envy your strength. They envy how, even when you are breaking, you still shine. They cannot understand why you are favored, but favor isn't fair. It is given by God, and no man can take it away. You have been too quiet, too humble, too forgiving. But this is not the season to be silent. This is the season to see clearly. You are about to walk into rooms your enemies tried to keep you from. You are about to receive blessings they said you'd never earn. You are about to rise in such a way that the very people who laughed at your struggle will have no choice but to watch your elevation. But before that comes, God had to show you this. He had to open your eyes. Don't brush this off. Don't explain it away. Don't make excuses for them anymore. There is a time for love and a time for wisdom. There is a time for grace and a time for clarity. You are in a season of divine clarity. God is not showing you this to hurt you. He is showing you this to heal you. To separate you from the familiar pain that's been dressed up as loyalty. To remove you from the rooms where your name is misused. To give you peace again. They won't expect you to know. They won't see it coming. They will think you're still blind. But when you move, move in silence. Let your peace be your power. Let your distance speak for itself. You do not need to confront them, you just need to disconnect. Do it gracefully. Do it peacefully. But do it. You don't need their permission to grow. You don't need their approval to be free. You are not bound by their opinions. You are chosen, set apart, called. The ones who were for you, you'll feel them now more than ever. The ones who spoke your name in love. They will rise beside you. But the ones who cloaked their bitterness and laughter, their season is ending. This is a divine separation. A holy sifting. And you, beloved, are being preserved. You've always felt like you loved differently. You gave more, you stayed longer. You forgave quicker. And they took that as weakness. But what they didn't realize is that your strength was in your love. Your courage was in your compassion. You carry a heart that still believes in goodness, even when it's surrounded by betrayal. And that makes you powerful. They thought you would never know. They thought they could keep smiling while planting seeds of confusion. But your discernment is awakening. Your spirit is rising. And the same God who watched you cry yourself to sleep is now standing up on your behalf. He is making all things known. He is sending this message to interrupt the pattern. It's time to stop pretending. Stop pretending you don't see what you see. Stop pretending you don't feel what you feel. That knot in your stomach, that unease in your chest, that sudden wave of sadness when you're with them, it's not random. It's revelation. Pay attention. You were never meant to walk in circles with someone who doesn't even pray for your name to rise. You deserve truth. You deserve peace. You deserve friendships that feel like safe places. You deserve to be surrounded by people who protect your name in rooms you're not in. You deserve to rest, not constantly question someone's loyalty. And you will have that. It's coming. But first, this exposure. First, this shift. First, this message. You won't believe what this person does when you're not around. But you don't need to believe it all right now. You just need to trust the nudge. Trust the feeling, trust the timing. Trust the message. And most of all, trust what your spirit has been trying to tell you. God is not the author of confusion. This isn't confusion. It's confirmation. This isn't fear. It's freedom. This isn't paranoia. It's prophecy. You are seeing clearly now. You are feeling deeply now. You are being led divinely now. And when you look back, months from now, after the dust settles, after the truth is revealed, after your peace returns, you'll remember this moment. This message. This warning. You'll remember that heaven loved you enough to tell you the truth, even when it hurt. You'll remember that you were protected, even when you didn't know what was happening. So breathe. You are not alone. Heaven is with you. Your angels are with you. Your soul knows the way. Follow it. And never again doubt the strength of your own intuition. It was never just you, it was always something deeper. Something holy. Something sacred. My child, this message is for you, and not by accident have your eyes come upon these words. This is about you, your life, your path, and something that has been hidden from your sight for far too long. You won't believe what this person does when you're not around. It will leave you speechless, and I, your heavenly Father, have come to reveal the truth to you because my love is too deep, too infinite, and too eternal to let you walk in the dark any longer. There is something happening behind your back that your spirit has quietly noticed, but your heart, filled with trust, has not wanted to believe. There are moments when you felt it, a strange pull, a whisper in the air, a silence that didn't feel like peace but like something was being hidden. You tried to ignore it. You convinced yourself you were imagining things. But child, your intuition is not a mistake. That stirring in your spirit is my voice. I have been calling out to you gently, waiting for the right moment to reveal the truth, and now that time has come. This message is not to cause fear, but to awaken your discernment. This message is not sent to bring judgment, but clarity. You are not alone in this, for I go before you, behind you, and beside you. But I must tell you, with all the love in my eternal heart, that someone you think cares about you deeply, someone who smiles in your presence, who speaks softly to you, who walks beside you, their heart is not aligned with their words. Their actions when you are not present tell a different story. You won't believe it, but they speak about you in ways that do not reflect the love you thought was shared. They mimic your laugh when you are not there. They raise questions about your life, your dreams, your truth. And yet, when you return, they smile, they nod, they affirm you. This double-mindedness is not your fault. You are pure-hearted, you believe the best, you hope for sincerity. But not every smile comes from a place of love. Some smiles hide envy. Some smiles hide secrets. You have opened your heart to this person, trusted them with your worries, your tears, your private thoughts. You thought you were safe in their presence. But God says, open your eyes now, not to bring division, but to bring protection. Not to sow bitterness, but to plant wisdom. I am lifting the veil, not to expose shame, but to preserve your destiny. Because, child, the path I have set before you is too great, too sacred, too filled with promise, for you to be tethered to someone who secretly works against the fullness of your purpose. I know it's painful to believe that someone you love or respect may not feel the same way toward you. I know the ache of betrayal, the sharpness of truth when it slices through the illusion you held so dearly. But I am with you in this. I am the healer of hearts. I will walk with you as you navigate this season of revelation. And I promise, this exposure will not destroy you, it will deliver you. There is more. This person has not only spoken behind your back but has stood in the way of your blessings. In small, quiet ways, they have discouraged others from honoring you. They have your character when you were not around to speak for yourself. They have sown seeds of doubt in the ears of those who once saw you with eyes of admiration, and you wonder why certain doors closed, why certain friendships faded, why certain opportunities felt delayed. It was not because you were lacking. It was not because you were undeserving. It was because someone you trusted held a key they were never meant to carry. But God says, "No more, I am retrieving every key. I am reversing every delay. I am restoring everything that was misrepresented. Your name, your heart, your truth, they are known by me. And now, I will make them known by others too. You will be vindicated, not by your own striving, but by my hand. You will be seen in the light of your true heart. You will be surrounded by those who recognize your worth without needing to be convinced. This message is for you. Don't ignore it. Don't make the mistake of brushing it off as coincidence. What I am revealing is real. You are not imagining it. You are not being too sensitive. Your soul has been trying to alert you, and I, your Father, confirm what your spirit has already known. There is a shift coming. A turning point. A divine rearrangement. I will remove what needs to be removed, not to punish, but to protect. Not to isolate, but to elevate. You cannot carry everyone into the next chapter one have prepared for you. Some relationships were only meant for a season, and that season has passed. You must release what no longer reflects truth. You must be willing to let go of what hinders, even if it hurts. Because on the other side of this letting go is a freedom you have never known. A peace that is deeper. A joy that is pure. You will not walk alone. For every false connection I remove, I will send someone genuine. Someone who celebrates you in private as well as in public. Someone who prays for you when you're not around. Someone who honors you with the same care they give to your presence. This is the level of connection I am bringing into your life, but first, the truth must be seen, the truth must be faced. And I am giving you the strength to do it now. This person may try to deny it. They may cry, they may defend themselves. But my spirit will show you, you will see the patterns. You will feel the confirmation. Trust it. Trust me. Trust what you see when I remove the mask, for I do not reveal without purpose. I do not expose without reason. This is not punishment. This is preparation. Prepare for a new season of clarity. Prepare for alignment. Prepare to be surrounded by loyalty that mirrors the loyalty you give. Prepare to feel what it means to be truly supported, truly seen, truly loved without condition. It is your time. The delay is over, the fog is lifting. You are stepping into truth. You are stepping into light. And every lie, every disguise, every false smile is falling away. Let me do what I must do. I am your defender. I am your father. I am your protector. And I will never stop working for your good. Remember these words. Write them on your heart. Speak them in prayer. And know, without a doubt, that this message is for you. Angel says, there are eyes that smile at you in the daylight but turn and twist in silence when the night falls. There is a voice that speaks gently in your presence, but when you leave, it reshapes your name into something unfamiliar. And God has seen it all. Nothing is hidden from Him. God sees behind closed doors, beyond smiles, beyond handshakes, beyond the mask. And now, Heaven is trying to reach you, because what has been done behind your back has reached a boiling point, and God has decided, enough is enough. You were never meant to walk in blindness. You were never meant to trust everyone who calls your name. You were never meant to bow to approval that comes with conditions, manipulation, and false sweetness. Someone has been whispering your secrets like their entertainment. Someone has tried to delay your blessings by interfering with the way others see you. And God says, this person who once laughed with you, speaks differently when you are not there. This is not to break your heart, but to set you free. Because heaven does not want you bound to shadows any longer. This is a message for you. You have been faithful, you have prayed in the dark when no one heard you. You have hoped for peace when everything inside of you trembled with confusion. But even in those moments, God was close. God has counted your tears and noted every silent cry. The pain you felt when you sensed something was off, that was not your imagination. That was your spirit warning you. That was God trying to tell you something is not right. And now He confirms it. You won't believe what this person does when you're not around. Angel says, you are not alone, I will be with you. Rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. You just have to trust me and pray to me. The truth is heavy, but it will lift you. The revelation is sharp, but it will heal you. What is about to unfold is meant to protect you from further heartbreak. Someone has pretended for far too long, and the time for pretending is over. Heaven is removing the veil, exposing what was whispered, revealing what was done when no one was watching, because God was watching. The one who told others lies about you, the one who acted like they were protecting you but were really sabotaging what God was building for you. The one who claimed to love you but hid jealousy in their heart, this is the one that God is talking about, and God says, it's not to make you bitter, it's to make you wise. It's not to scare you, it's to awaken you. Do not make the mistake of ignoring this message. Your destiny is too precious to be surrounded by false intentions.